next up in our deep dive into Eugenia Cooney series, we have a video on Eugenia's channel called How to Be a Famous YouTuber, which you can see right here. So, as I stated before, it seemed like her venture into be seen started about a few videos back around here, at least from what I could tell, when she started to dress more revealing. And as you can see here, she started to pose for the thumbnails in a shocking manner. Like, her arms were obviously trying to show off here in this video, 2013 Changed My Life. You can see that she was posing for the shock factor of the thumbnail. And now, How to Be a Famous YouTuber, she does look to be dressed more revealing, at least showing off her midriff more. So let's check this one out and see if it was still themed content or if she leaned a little more heavily into what we know of her today. Alright, let's check this out.
Hello guys! You are most likely watching this video because you want to be a famous YouTuber. My name is Eugenia, but you guys should call me Eugenius from now on. Basically the female version of Jimmy Neutron of YouTube. I obviously know.
Okay, so off the bat, she is sitting down. We don't see much of her. She doesn't seem to be showing up yet because we only see the upper half of her body. She's joking around, she's being playful, she's being goofy, so this might be themed content. Again, like I said before, she used to make an effort to make videos that actually had meaning or there was actually some kind of theme or purpose to them before she ventured off into what she is now. So I'm trying to make note of any suspicious signs I see of any checking of her body, BC, or showing off.
Every single thing about this subject since I'm obviously such a celebrity and all. Your life is about to change forever. Being a famous YouTuber is obviously all about getting the most views you can possibly get and having the most subscribers and most Twitter followers that you can possibly get. Numbers are all that matters, you guys. Definitely just go buy yourself a bunch of views and go buy yourself a bunch of Twitter.
Okay, so she's clearly just goofing off and mocking the process of becoming a YouTuber, so she's just kidding around. It is interesting, though, that she's more, I don't want to say negative because she's not being negative, but she is more mocking of a certain situation. And I feel like Eugenia nowadays wouldn't be mocking, but back at this point, she was kind of like forward and aggressive and bold. So she used to like poke fun at things that she would never poke fun of nowadays. Because nowadays she's more like, oh, I just want to be nice. Everyone needs to be nice to each other. I don't believe in being mean. So her poking fun at something, even though it's not mean and it's just literally her just kidding, she wouldn't do this type of thing nowadays.
Followers. Who cares if the people aren't even real? At least the numbers will be higher. All that matters is the numbers, of course. And something that you're really good at and make a video about it. Maybe teach people some yoga. Yoga is just so much.
Okay, so this bit is a little bit interesting. She does seem to be seen and showing off a little bit here because this isn't an unusual and unnatural pose. It just seems like an excuse to show herself off a bit, like here, her arm and her leg for no reason. This does come across as be seen to me.
Fun. I love yoga. Stretching videos and sewing. Sewing is so fun.
That was definitely be seen. That whole body shot over there. Let's rewind it a little bit. This, you can even see her looking at the camera. She's definitely trying to be seen show off here. It's an unnatural pose. It's unusual. Nobody would do this.
And sewing. Sewing is so fun. I love to sew. Sewing is my life. Now, of course, people are only watching you because they think you're attractive and they don't actually care about the content of your videos. Who cares about that? So if you're a guy, a great way to get tons of viewers. Just take your shirt off in every single video. Better yet, why not just not wear a shirt throughout all your videos? If you're a girl, this may not apply, and I don't really want to encourage you guys to do this because I don't want anyone getting banned or anything. But of course,
I know she's kidding and she's joking and she's just like mocking the whole process. But I do find it interesting that she's joking about how looks are the only thing that matters and brings views on YouTube. And then she based her whole channel after this, well, like shortly after this, about how she looks. Not in the desirable manner, but in the manner of like how shocking she looked. She used that for views like throughout the course of her entire YouTube career.
Of course, you're still going to want to have a shirtless guy throughout your videos so you get more viewers, what I'm doing, and get a doll, male doll of course, take his shirt off, make him into a shirtless doll, and keep him with you throughout the video because that would just draw in so many more views. You'll be famous. I mean, who wouldn't want to keep staring at this throughout a video? You gotta make sure that when
Also, she used to joke about more actual things a little bit, like even that shirtless bit right there. She would never do that nowadays. Like back at this point, she would joke about like hookup culture, being attracted to people, partners, relationships. She doesn't mention any of that nowadays. So I just find that kind of interesting.
they're giving a thumbs up, they're not just giving a regular thumbs up, but they need to be giving a big thumbs up. So at the end of every single video that you make, be sure to tell the people big thumbs all the time.
Okay. Obviously, these are clearly not real tips to become quote unquote YouTube famous. She's obviously just goofing around. I wonder if anyone asked her to make a video like this and she thought it was funny to do it because she didn't consider herself YouTube famous. Because that's why in the beginning she was like, me, who's clearly YouTube famous. Like, I don't think she thought that of herself. I think she was just mocking the fact that people maybe thought she was big.
Your thumbs up will not cut it. It's gonna be a big thumbs up. Whenever you upload a new video, make sure it's always a
That's funny too. She just said a regular thumbs up doesn't count. It has to be a big thumbs up. I think she's poking fun at YouTubers who'd be like, and give this video a big thumbs up. Like they still do that nowadays, but like Shane Dawson was really guilty of that. So it's funny that she's poking fun at them and being like, it can't be a regular thumbs up. It has to be a big thumbs up.
challenge video or a tag video or something of that sort. You want to do things that a lot of other people are doing so you can try to be popular like them, of course, and your video will be sure to stand out with thousands of other videos doing the exact same thing. Such originality and creativity.
See, you guys, she's so sassy. She's so sassy and she's so like poking fun at people. I think that's so interesting. This is one of the interesting things about her back at this point is that she was not afraid to come at people. She was pretty fearless. She would poke fun at people all the time. Like it didn't matter who you were, what you were. She would didn't matter who you were, what you were. She would just like poke fun at whoever, whenever.
At the very end of your video, after you begged people to give you a big thumbs up, you're going to want to cover your camera with your hands like this. This is a great method to get more views because it will be like you're reaching for more subscribers and just pulling people into pressing that subscribe button. You only want to respond to...
That's so funny that she's poking fun at all her like fellow YouTubers like this. All I can see when, or like all I can see when she says these things is Shane Dawson because he does all these things that she's like mocking.
Other super famous YouTubers, somebody has under 5 million subscribers, you don't want to talk to them then because viewers don't matter. Throughout your video, you're of course going to want to tell people to follow you on Twitter 500 times. So everyone go follow me on Twitter at Eugenia_Cooney. If you're not following me, then you suck. Following you on Twitter won't be enough. So remind everyone a million times, probably about every 5 seconds or so, that they need to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I just may have to go cut you in your sleep basically. Annotations every...
She's so funny at this point. This is literally Shane Dawson. This is literally every YouTuber in like 2013, 2014, even now. The fact that she is just making fun of them and poking fun at every single thing that they do to try to grow their channel and to try to be successful is just hilarious. Because I feel like she would never do this. She would never poke fun at them like this nowadays. It's kind of, not even kind of, it's really sad how she lost her bold spark.
Everywhere, all the time, every 2 seconds. Go on other YouTubers' videos and go comment the link to your YouTube and go post your video links. That way maybe some of their viewers will come watch your videos and you can steal their viewers. Also, I'm sure the YouTubers...
You guys, I wonder if anyone actually ever did that before. Because she is talking about like famous YouTubers. I wonder if any famous YouTuber actually has done that. Where they've gone under someone else's video and just linked their video. That's so shameless.
that you posted your link around, they'll be so happy that you went in their comments to spam your own videos. Maybe try jumping through a brick wall and hoping it takes you to a new place, like when it took Harry Potter to Hogwarts. That actually does sound kind of like a good idea though. You can go suck a tampon. You can go...
What? Why did she say go suck a tampon? Did someone do that? Okay, ew, I just looked it up. Apparently that was like a challenge back in the day. That is, what the hell, you guys? Nah, something was wrong with people in 2013 and 2014.
Go make a house out of pillows. or maybe just tying people up or something. Throughout the video, you need to keep asking people constantly to like the video. The video doesn't even actually have to be that good. Hit that like button if you like dogs. Hit that like button if you have internet connection. Hit that like button if you're living and breathing. Hit that like button if you're dead and you're someone watching this too. I hope that you guys are pressing that like button right now. Many female...
You guys, she is coming for them so hard. It's funny too because I don't even really think that she adhered to these rules, so she's actually just making fun of them. Like, she's making fun of them for being so cringe and off-putting. I would definitely say, though, that this is not a BC or show-off video like the rest were, aside from those, like, what, 2 or 3 moments, because it does seem like she's just completely talking about this one specific thing and just going in on it. She's showing her humor here off rather than herself.
And I'm sure males also find British accents to be very, very lovely and attractive to people. If you're not actually British, then just pretend you are, like I'm pretending right now. Just basically work on your accent until you have your accent down as good as mine. So
Okay, I know she's just kidding. I don't think she thinks her accent is the greatest, but I want to know if any British viewers here, let me know what you guys thought of that accent. I'm just curious if you think she was like semi-decent or if you just thought she butchered it. I'm just always curious when British people hear British accents or like Australians hear Australian accents or just anyone hears any accent. I'm always curious what they think, like if they think it was mockery or if the person like semi-nailed it.
oh, that is clearly how you be a famous YouTuber. Obviously, in case you guys didn't get it, this is obviously not serious. If any of you guys do want to start making YouTube videos, honestly, just go do it. I only recommend just trying to make videos because you want to be famous, because that's not the best reason to do it. Do it because you actually enjoy doing it. I wasn't trying to like call anyone out or anything, by the way, so don't think.
It's kind of funny because I kind of feel like she was calling them all out, but I think she's just trying to say she wasn't calling anyone specifically out. But it is cool that she's like, okay, guys, I was just kidding. Obviously, none of that's real. If you want to do it, just go do it. Like, there's no big tips. There's no big anything. Just do it. Um, but she does say, if don't do it if you just want to be famous, do it because you enjoy it. The thing that I find ironic about that is I don't think that Eugenia actually enjoyed it. I think in the beginning she enjoyed YouTube. I think she enjoyed being goofy and fun and funny. And I think because I remember before she said she had like a Nick Jonas or like a Jonas Brothers YouTube channel that she like would promote the Jonas Brothers on. I think she genuinely liked that. I don't know if I believe that she actually wasn't just trying to be famous on this specific channel, because the things that she was doing on this channel were things that she knew would go viral, like shocking dances, or her size, or like sometimes she would post videos where she looked like she did not want to be doing the videos at all. She just looked like she did not enjoy them. She did follow every single trend that she could. She did challenges where she was like bothering people in real life. She did random tags. She did everything. So I do think that she was trying to be, unironically, the kind of famous that she was talking about.
I would actually recommend not doing what I told you today. Obviously, I don't really encourage that kind of behavior, you guys. I know I'm not a celebrity, guys, so don't think I actually thought I was. I apologize to the British people for my horrible British accent. I know I suck at it. I'm sorry. And I'm going to go for now.
You have to forgive her now, you British viewers. She apologized. You can't hold it against her. But yeah, I do find it interesting too that back in this day she would like joke, but then she would always clarify. She always did that in like almost every video. She would joke about something and then she'd be like, guys, I was just kidding. Like, don't take that seriously. Like, no matter what she said, she would take the time to be like, guys, don't. Like, it's so weird even to see her now. It's so night and day her personality. She had all this spark and life in her. She was bold. She was outgoing. She was not afraid to embarrass herself or to say the most off the wall things. Now she's just so timid and reserved, and she doesn't show any of her personality ever. She barely says anything. And like I've said before, it's sad that she's like a former shell of herself, because it really is the loss of a whole person. Like an illness like that taking you really is the loss of a whole person. And I don't even understand how her mother could know this and see this. Like, her mother doesn't get this daughter again. Her mother lost this daughter too. Why is that so easy for her mother to just overlook? But it's not for viewers.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I will see you you next time really soon in the future. Have a lovely day full of roses and butterflies, and I hope that you guys go make friends with some clouds today. Bye, YouTube superstars.
So yeah, it wasn't that insightful of a video, but she did do some B scene. Like we all saw that she did find opportunities to just show off her body for no apparent reason. But for the majority of it, she just sat with her upper half showing. So I don't think she was. I don't think it was like it is nowadays where she tries really hard to like just put her whole body in the full frame. I think there was still bits of her that were trying to be an actual YouTuber with themed content versus what she became now. I think she probably struggled with it. And obviously, if she was going to get attention for that back in the day, it's no wonder why she would lean into it. So again, I'm wondering when that actual point comes where she leans heavily into it, because right now she's dipping her toe into it, but she's not doing it fully. We'll have to see when that actually changes.